Okay. Everything working? It's always the hope, huh? Everything actually works properly and nothing decides it wants to just shut down on you and world on fire. Oh, what fun. Alright. Hmm. Music is not registering. Hmm. Hey. This last OBS update really messed up my settings. Oh, you stupid freaking thing. There it goes. Okay. I open up OBS to start the stream, and it's just like, hey, we've got an update. Do you want to update? It's like, sure. The last update really helped me. I'll update this time, and then it's just like we redid all of your settings, or like your audio settings. Like all of my audio settings are reset. It's like doesn't help. You have made my life difficult. How could you do this? All right. So we've got this pulled up. Anybody remembers this was the the tarot card. We made a bunch of tarot cards for a bunch of different people. I'm basically taking bits and pieces from this and putting them into this. That way, clean slate, so we can just pull open the pearl section, see what we want to keep. I want to keep this as the banner. I don't know, I honestly haven't put that much thought into the banner. I've been worried about the art and getting that rather than the banner, so I guess we'll keep it. I copied all of these already. Sure, I have rolls on. I know I have it saved. Yep, there it is. There, alright. That. Hey, Melkor, how's it going? Still. Any particular reason this one isn't doing anything? Huh. Alrighty then. I don't know what happened there. That's the art piece. I have that, so we don't. So I guess we have everything we need from this. Up. This is actually, these are copied from that streamer thing. This original file was actually the VV Tarot file. So, are going to be a couple things we're gonna change. That. Fuck that. That. This is it. Okay. That color. There. This color. Gonna have to. There. Okay. Go here. Forward. This goes here. Bit. This. I want to center it. Out there. Going to need Was I gonna keep that? We'll just... Oh. Yes, we do. Oh. I have realized my mistake here. This here. Fixing mistakes. Oh, I'm rusty. Haven't been a while since we last worked on one of these, so... This... Air... It meant that to be a P, not an O. Stupid keyboard. Okay. Put this, let's say we put it... Let's see. Try this. Okay, there we go. Good. At top and the bottom to similar. Look like they're all evenly spaced. Okay. Are going to make some changes to this. Namely, we're going to need to get rid of some of this X. The numbers and Roman numeral symbols that we're gonna. I don't know what Adobe did recently. They seem to have made a change to Photoshop. A change that I don't particularly fancy. So, say for instance, basically, if you hadn't noticed, back real quick, you can see here, for whatever reason, it now starts leaving outline. Don't know why it's. Oh, whatever reason, my opacity was at 90%. Maybe. I don't know why my opacity was at 99%. That doesn't make any sense. Add a little stroke to this side. Color isn't filling in. What's that? I don't know why my brush was set at an opacity of 99%. What the crap? Fairly sure what's going on here. But about that in a second. Fine tune. It's not a big deal, because when you're zoomed out, it's going to be small enough that you can't really see this sort of thing. That doesn't mean it doesn't bug me. It does. It bugs me immensely. changes made don't seem so abnormal. It's full. Not usually the type to get stuck on smaller details. It depends. Projects, in fact. Like if I'm making just a silly meme thing that I don't care about getting it exactly perfect. On something like this, I'm genuinely trying to make something that's good. So I'm a little more about getting it done right. Best of my ability. Hey, if that's good. That's better. Alright. I think we can call that good. That white edge is... What's that? gonna work. It's kind of. Problem with me doing cleanup is that I have very shaky. Why it's too. That looks good. Looks better if we do the inside like this, but we're gonna do the outside a little. For whatever reason, the outside seems to be extreme issue with some left something. Select what. Around. My guess is that when I did this originally, I messed up somewhere. That's what's causing all the problems to show. Oh, I'm not sure if I was quite as attacked. that project. This one. Second, gotta let the dog out. Got a few holes for some reason. Finish with these little gaps. Save it and we'll... Not up to where... Never mind. Hey, we should be close to where we started. Okay. It didn't do much. Look at that. Why is that there? What is this? Alright, hold on. I'm gonna... So what I'm going to do... in a brain. Does mean we'll have to start over some of our... Oh, look at that. It seems a lot of the issues originated from the... Actually from the original, not from anything I did. Look, this is still there. Hold on, what happens if we... Yeah, a lot of these issues are from the original. Never mind. That would... We'd just be starting over just to end up with the same result. Right. I don't know what's causing this. Alright, but I got rid of it. Just rasterize the layer and just call it good. Right? Age-old remedy of just screw it. Okay. That looks much better. For whatever reason, as a smart object, it was just messed up. The second I rasterized it, we were able to fix a lot of issues. Leave it as a smart object from just in case. Mostly because leaving it as a smart object means that I can move, make it bigger, smaller, and up its quality. That it? I think this will work. I need to remember how Vivi's tarot card. I'm possibly missing. Here's one of finished Vivi's. Appears to be somewhat. That's right. With Vivi's, I had the banner up here rather than down below. So I'll need to find a new spot to put the for. Probably do it up in the like up here or something. Alright, so now we need to figure out what what's the font gonna be? Are we going to leave the color? I'll just determine whether or not we want to change that. Guitar is always a fun one. Style script's a bit small. I don't want anything too cursive-y, because cursive can be very hard for a lot of people. It's not exactly common form of writing anymore. Signatures now. This one's actually... I kind of like this font. It's nice. Put an 18 point about there. Yeah, that's good. I like this. Fits. I think we'll leave it as Oh, the question now is, do we want to leave the banner as it is, or do we change the banner? Say we change the banner to this. That look like. I feel like that's more aesthetically pleasing just because it's the color scheme. It's not quite as a very stark contrast. It's suddenly just like, oh, it's a different color. Much of the same color scheme as. dog's up there barking at something, someone, some reason that you know, as dogs do. Oh boy. I don't know if anybody else has ever taken any classes on like shop stuff. I took a few of them in high school, and I've done a couple similar classes in college. Photoshop classes have always kind of intrigued me for the fact that you go into the class and the class is like, by the time you're done with this class, you're gonna be able to do stuff like this, and it just shows you some of the professional, wacky, sometimes wacky, and just all sorts of the crazy things you can do with Photoshop. They make it sound like it's gonna be the easiest thing ever, and it's just gonna do all the work for you, and you basically just have to click a couple times and poof, you're done. It's the biggest load of crap. It's not how Photoshop works at all. 9 times out of 10, Photoshop is going to be too dumb to do what you want it to do. You're going to have to force it what you want it to do. You just got to brute force your way until it finally figures out what you're trying to get across. Is it not filling in section? I just do a light touch up, like I want just the sort of. It's a no. Don't know why it does this. Stupid little dots on the outside. Oh, it has to do with the original. Had the same. We just fixing the same issue with it. We rasterize it and then this thing the second time. If that'll. That did something. I am gonna have to read. But it's not giving me those stupid little dots anymore. Strength. Black edges. Proven to be more challenged. Probably could just go with a simpler banner and then we cut out the middle man right there. Just like, done. Stubborn. Establish this color through this and strengthen black border section. That will test this theory. I think we're gonna need to find the original for this. Let me see. Sure enough, here's the original. Exact same. It's just problematic no matter what I do. Could always use this one. a lot more simplistic. It's the same kind of idea. Oh no. Little. Can't quite get this one to fit in a way. I'm dealing with that. What else have I got? This one. This one. No. No, it's small. Like the part where you put the words is way too small. Oh, it's much more simplistic. Though it does have the issue where it's a bit more. And see, here's my problem, is the text just doesn't feel like it's fitting into the banner properly. That's why I hate banners that are shaped like this. It's like, what the fetch? I know there's ways I could try to warp the text and do all these other things to make it fit, but I'd have to do that 78 times. Every time for every card, and that's a pain in the butt. I don't want to do that. Problem with this banner is so nice because it's just, I mean, look at it. It fits. It's got the right aesthetics. It's straight, but still got the curls in there. The only issue is it's so finely detailed that trying to edit the color on it is a pain in the fucking butt. Look, it's the exact same. Don't know why there's just this weird gap in. The coloring in this is just so weak all around. I want to change the color, because, let's face it, this just looks better than this. Right? Here's the difference between the two. Right? It just fits better when it's this color, because it's the same color as this, it's the same color as this. so the colors blend better. It's not as stark of a contrast. Granted, there's nothing wrong with contrast, but I need to put an image behind it. Art folder, Vault Pearl art. Let's just grab. Yeah, let's just grab this one. This. Yes, I have this listed in Pearl thing because she's in. Whether we use this in the actual tarot deck or not, probably not, because it's technically the art, not Pearl art. But I just need something put in here because, yeah, because this has this issue where this top section is transparent. It's one of the most irritating parts of it to fix up. Background, that's going to be way. Now we could do something where instead of changing the color of the banner, we change the seashell to the same color as the banner. That look better or that look worse? In my opinion, that looks worse. I like the blue or purple. I want to change the color. I feel like it just fits better. It's just gonna be in the book. I suppose it's not like we're rushed on time or anything, so I guess we can take the time. Yeah, I agree. It does fit Pearl's color. If I were better at drawing, that we wouldn't have this issue. We wouldn't be having this problem. Because I would just draw my own banner and we'd be done. But I suck at drawing, so I grabbed this public domain image. What we're using instead. So I just have to deal with putting up with the problems that are inherent with an art piece I did not create. It is one of the worst parts of being someone who enjoys doing Photoshop and Premiere editing is that I suck at drawing. Yeah, it's just really doesn't fit with what I try to do. My skill set would just skyrocket through the roof if I could draw. I'd be able to do so much. But it is, yes, I have tried to practice and get better at it, because, you know, the whole thing of everybody can draw, you just gotta practice, and I have tried that. Been trying to draw for years. I even had a point where I was obsessed with they used to make, when I was young, they used to make these Nintendo racing books. It was like learn to draw. I had your regular learn to draw books, and I had learn to draw tracing books, and I tried all of those. I still have them, actually. And some of the tracings and other artwork. It was fun, but I have this issue where my brain imagines what I want, and it's great in my head. But the second I try to put pen to paper and make it reality, I suddenly don't know how shapes work. Like, my brain just forgets everything. Like, I don't know how to make squares connect or circles, because art is all just basic shapes connected together in ways that make it look unique. But for whatever reason, my brain just can't handle it. Just shuts down. It sucks. It thoroughly sucks. Well, something I have to do. I've never really had best of eye hand. I wonder if there's a I can do. Ooh, that did something. Look at that. May have fixed half of our problem right there. Not perfect, but hey, it'll do. Ooh. Oh. I thought it fixed it, but nope. For whatever reason, it's still just... Oh, Ooh, it has made this easier, though. Part is working much smoother. There we go. Sharpening edges thing seems to have definitely out. Still a bit of work. If I can fix up this section and it looks good, then I will consider the process we're using right now a success. This is one of the most problematic sections of the fact that I have to click on these tiny little squares. Just kind of ridiculous. Did I just click on that and make it stronger? At this point, I think yes, we could. Save that so far. Not bad. There's still more we need to do to fix it up, but finding that one of the problems we're having is that it's causing the same issue as the last one. So I'm just gonna bite the bullet. Strengthening blackboard. To get stupid square unknown. Honestly, getting rid of these probably be a lot easier. Crap, I've been trying to do. I think this is working. Give it a little bit, and then I'll run a test. See how it looks. I'm gonna try to avoid using the rest of this. I feel like that's just causing us more. See how this is how what we've edited so far. It's not, I feel like it could easily be better, but it's not bad. I'm gonna try not to be too nitpicky about this right now, just so we can actually get to some of the other stuff. Like, with time, I could... It's a bit... Certainly different than the original. But I feel like in many ways it's improved a bit. Over sharpened? Yeah, maybe. I don't know if there's a... Well, actually... I wonder if there's a way I could... Of course, that'll come after we're done this, but... Photoshop has always, from my experience, Photoshop has always had an issue with edits. A lot of the stuff that Photoshop will try to do on its own just struggles to figure out how edges work. Kind of makes a lot of stuff that, stuff you can kind of auto do and let the computer figure it out, just doesn't do well. It's just for some reason it's beyond its properly. Yeah, Photoshop loves to make things jagged. Granted, that's kind of what Illustrator. So Photoshop does work with pixels, so things being jagged is kind of a given when you work solely with little tiny squares. If it worked with little tiny circles, it could probably be a bit better at making things less jagged, but circle. I wonder why they decided to go with squares instead of circle. I wonder if there's a reason behind that, or if it's just how things... I feel like creatively, circles might be, just something that's rounded. Not even just, like, jagged squares, but something just rounded. Better with this sort of thing. No. To actually, test that. I haven't gotten into Clip Studio Paint. Mostly because Adobe is what I know. It's what I was taught going into digital media, and it's what I've known for, geez, years. I first started taking digital media graphic designs class type stuff back in 2010 would have been the earliest. So, you know, after a decade, it's kind of hard to move on to another program. Especially since Clip Studio Paint's main thing is, well, in the name, paint. It's more of a thing for artists than editors. So... I think that's one of the things I feel like a lot of people tend to... when it comes to Adobe, people tend to forget Illustrator exists. Illustrator is phenomenal for... can be. Photoshop has never really been. It's for editing images that already exist, not really creating. But it's okay. I design class or anything I want to, but yeah, I wouldn't say I ever felt like I was good at, like, super good at this stuff, because, for example, while I was learning, you know, at one point we went into 3D stuff in Maya, just before Blender was really big. It was like 2011, 2012, somewhere around there. Well, I was figuring out how to make I made a volcano and put a little snowman inside of it. We were supposed to make a winter scene. It felt too boring for me. So I made a winter scene and then put it inside of a volcano. Anyway, while I was doing that, there was another kid in the class that was literally making a Call of Duty map. I don't know if it ever became, I doubt it ever became like an official thing, but he made it, could have, you know, gone on to make it into a mod or something, I don't know. But, you know, when you got one of the kids in classes in the back is doing that, you're like, yeah, I'm probably not very good at this. Still, it's fun. I enjoy it. So I don't really care too much whether I'm super good at it or not. I'm sure there are people that are just barely getting into this that know more about it than I do. Just never cared about being super good. I just care about stuff that's fun. I can enjoy the project I'm working on, and it's usually worth any take, and makes it a lot more fun to learn. I definitely did not put as much time into making these little things on Phoebe's. Phoebe's was more about the artwork, and to be fair, I mean, all I really needed to do for hers was, like, I made a caution sign looking thing. It was like, yep, it works. And I'm, you know, this one, I'm trying to go for more of a nautical aesthetic, and requires a little bit more attention. A nautical map type banner is much more complex than a caution sign. Which is basically just a yellow rectangle. Now, of course, I'm sure people like Narcy, Modest Narcissist, could make a caution sign look infinitely better than mine, but he's also incredibly talented at logos, so I see no point in comparing. He's got his skill set. And I have my goof. Not taking my work too seriously and trying not to compare myself to something I learned pretty early on in classes, just because the more serious I tried to take a project, the worse it got. So much so that I actually failed my final project in 3D animation class. To be fair, half of that was not my fault. Half the video got erased when I sent it to the teacher. So, but what was there was absolutely atrocious. It was bad. I tried way too hard, and it did not pan out in shape or form. So, I've learned that I need to just relax and just have fun with stuff. Otherwise, I'm just gonna make it worse. I'm not happy with it. Ooh, I may have thickened. Three D work is a lot of fun, actually. I did end up bricking, or well, more or less bricking 3 Mac PCs to make a liquid flame. Good old limited technology. It was bad enough. Like, the point of it was the teacher was like, hey, go find some tutorials online and just kind of mess around with those. Learn, have fun. Like, heck yeah. So I learned this thing to make a liquid flame. Or I found a tutorial that was about making a liquid flame, and it looked awesome. So obviously I wanted to make that. And I did. I successfully made it. The first PC was able to finish making it, and it rendered, and it was 3D animation, so it had motion to it. It moved for a bit, and then the computer crashed. So I had saved my work though. So I had everything. We had to save everything onto our, separate USB drives. I had it all saved on a USB. So it was like, all right. The teacher's like, all right, move on to this computer, try again, and keep working. So it wasn't a full class. We had a few extra. We had like 6 or 7 extra computers. Maybe. Trying to base my poor memory on what the room looked like. So I moved on to another computer, and I started the computer, put in the USB, opened up Maya, and I opened up the folder with my liquid flame file, and the computer immediately crashed. I did that on 3 more computers. And it was like, alright, I don't think I can recover this project. My days of making liquid flames are over. It's fun. Yeah, all of my 3D projects went well except for the final, because I tried to take them seriously. Because a lot of the other kids in the class were making some really cool stuff, and I just kind of stuff the whole time. I should have just stuck with that and made random stuff the whole time because it looked better. But better to learn that lesson when I was in high school to have to learn it on the job or something like that, Getting too impatient. I'm trying to increase the size of the... I know I'm getting impatient when I start trying to increase the size of the brush to make things go faster. Not a good thing to do. Then it just starts looking worse. The longer something takes, the better you get detailed. So you actually have kind of forces smaller brushes and stuff kind of force you to take time and pay attention to the little details. Trying to get a large brush and just swipe over. Edges are way too jagged, but I have an idea of how we can possibly fix that. So what I do selection tool, select the whole thing. To select and mask. So what we're going to do... Why is it giving me that alert? There be other better ways of doing this? There you go. The edges are no longer super jagged. They're still a little rough around the edges here and there, but infinitely. Okay. An hour and a half. We can finally get to the part where we make a card. Oh, God. Okay. Here we go. All right. So I'm gonna select all... I'm gonna do this a little differently than I did V. Card folder. Have art folder. organized. Sort of organized. It's mostly organized. A little too lazy to organize the rest of it. But it's mostly organized. Okay. Now. The next part, I do actually have... Here's all of the pearl stuff I have. Now, this one I am probably gonna... Well, I guess we might be able to keep this one. We'll just have to zoom in on... So these are all the things that I have. Ones like this that are like Pearl's model, we'll probably use for the... What the crap do you call it? I don't know how tarot works. Because you got the major arcana and you got like the rest of the crap. We're gonna use these ones for the rest of the crap. So we'd like have her model, and then like say we surround this image with like 5 otters for like 5 of swords or something. I think otters will be good for one of them. I don't know what I would use I'd use it for. Oh, maybe swords? There's swords, coins, and cups. Or pentacles. Whichever one. Either pentacles or coins. It's both. And then art like these we'll use for the try to use major arcana. So what we need to do is basically decide which of these art pieces will fit which card. Major art. Speaking of, I need to open for this. Couple. It's been a long time since I last had to do this. Okay. Alright. Change the crop on this. There we go. Come on. Trying to type thing. I needed to get a new key. I really need to get a new key. This poor thing is just not keeping up anymore. Okay. This is good. All right, so here's what we've got in terms of the center. This you can see that better. All right, so here are all the major arcana cards, right? Got there we go. So Fool, Magician, Priestess, High Priestess, Empress, Emperor, Hierophant, which is forget what that means. Lovers, Chariot, Strength, Hermit, Wheel of Fortune, Justice, Hangman, Death, Temperance, Devil, Tower, Star, Moon, Sun, Judgment, and basically we need to determine what art piece look good with which card. It's more or less what we're gotta do. Oh boy. I think this one's kind of maybe obvious. We can base it off of card name and card meaning. Both would be fun. Also, if anybody, wanted to commission or draw pearl art, now would be a fantastic time to do it so I could use it. Just saying. Oof. This is gonna be tough. I think we can use this one maybe for Chariot for now. Because Bucking's holding Pearl. This picture. That's funny. Yes, I'm calling Bucking the Chariot in this situation. So that could work for that. I don't know or remember when we got Sumo Pearl, but it's there. I went through Pearl's entire timeline twice on Twitter to find art pieces, both in her media section and in the just tweets and replies section, just through her entire timeline to find every art piece. I was there. Could look up some of the card meanings. That might help us decide. Just open tabs with single. I remember everybody's like scared of the tower card. It's like the negative card or something. I don't pay enough attention in tarot streams, I'm gonna be honest. I am going to be honest. I don't pay enough attention in tarot streams. Should do better. Tarot really doesn't mean much to me, so. Okay, driven by base needs and urges, state of poverty and condition. There's path, personal development. Okay, nothing really stood out to me on that one. Mission. Any person completes the circuit between heaven and your imagination open, visualize yourself manifesting something unique, guided by your evolutionary forces that emerge spontaneously from within your soul. That doesn't make any sense. This is why I don't get tarot. It makes 0 sense in my head. Don't get it. To be fair, maybe this website is just bad at explaining. find something that's better. But just stand. Your life and bit for context. Right now we are on a Legend of Zelda playlist. We were on an Animal Crossing playlist, but then it switched to Legend of Zelda. The last song was Kakariko Village. Specifically, Kakariko Village is saved. Twilight Princess. Twilight Princess had some good music. I found that fewer people recognize Twilight Princess music because Twilight Princess had such a bad rep back in the day. Or at least from my experience, it did. I need... Hold on, I'm gonna see if I can find a website that will explain tarot in a little simpler words for me. I don't understand. Tarot card meaning simplified. Help me. Oh. Okay, here we go. Just very basic meanings. The Fool, new beginnings, optimism, trust in life, magician, action, power to manifest, high priestess, inaction, going within, mystical, verse, abundance, nurturing, fertility, life, bloom, for structure, stability, rules, power, Hierophant, institutions, tradition, society and its rules, lover, sexuality, passion, choice, uniting. Chariot, movement, progress, integration. Strength, courage, subtle power, integration of animal self, hermit, meditation, solitude, consciousness, fortune, cycles, change, ups and downs, justice, fairness, equality, balance, surrender, perspective, enlightenment, death, end of something, change, permeability of all things, balance, moderation, being sensible, patterns, addiction, give power, collapse of stable structures, release, sudden insight, star, hope, calm, and history, subconscious, dreams, sun, success, happiness, all its rebirth, phase, inner calling, and then the world, completion, wholeness, attainment, celebration of life. Yeah. Now I just have to pair these with a freaking art piece. Good. You know, looking through these being simplified, I'm really starting to realize why I don't care for tarot much. Half of this crap is just the same. Change is in here like 6 times. Come on now. Good grief. Anyway. I don't judge anybody that likes tarot, of course, obviously. I think it can be a fun little thing. I mean, Vivi, Pearl, and Ake is the other person I know that I've watched a few tarot streams of. Those streams are always fun, but I have the same personal opinion of tarot that I do for, what the crap is it called? Hold on, the music got louder all of a sudden. I need to turn it down. Maybe it's just for me. I don't know. Horoscopes, that's the word I'm looking for. I hate horoscopes. What a bullcrap. What a bullcrap and waste of your time. Your time, my time, everybody's time. It's so stupid. I hate that stuff. Irritates me. Anyway. Blah. I don't know, what... None of these are really standing out to me. Wait, never mind. I lied. This one is. This one is definitely standing out. Let's grab that art. Alright, we need to move the art below. But out there. Your mask. The folder of the file. No. One of Vivi kissing probably great for lovers. Yeah, I think so too. I actually almost used that one for the lovers card for Vivi. Which was the... too many tabs. Closing all of these overly complicated card definitions. Tabs. Need to remember what card number this one is. Okay. So Major Arcana was the cards that Major Arcana is the cards that have numbers, normal numbers, and then was it the other way around? No, Major Arcana has the Roman numerals. The other cards are the ones that have normal numbers. Yes, that's Roman numerals. Alright, so starting from 0. Oh, no. Which number is this one? 6, 7. So, X, B. Doesn't look quite centered. It's better. Oh, we're leaving it all at 18. We're leaving it at 18. Leaving the size of the fonts at 18. I tried messing with the font sizes and whatnot too much with Vivi's, and it started messing them up. I'm not happy with how a lot of that turned out. I need to redo some of that stuff at some point. But keeping them all at 18, I think it looks good. Don't want to mess it with it. Looks good now. It's not. Don't fix what ain't broke. Okay. I'm getting rid of. So go ahead. I think smart object file is missing. Oh, This thing is missing. It's just... There, problem solved. Okay. Oops. There we go. Now when we save it, it'll... Let's see, what size should I make this? Save it as a PNG. You know what? No, I'll save the first ones as JPEGs, and then we can make PNGs later. Just because the JPEGs will look better. In which case, I'm gonna... I think I'll save it, set the width to 1280. Maybe I should just... Save it. Folder. If you give me a year or two, I would give you a Voltron. Yeah, I know that feeling. I did, you know, retry drawing recently. I say recently. It was during this streaming VTuber phase of things. Didn't go well. Folder, cards, devil, alright, and, oh wait, but, I forgot to add the watermark, gotta do that. Stroke, color, E, 50%. Let's see, this one was by side. Seven. Okay, there we go. Now we're done. Always want to make sure that I give proper... Sorely lack these skills to do this art, so I hold talented artists in high regard. Anyway. Getting this whole thing to fit is really not gonna... It's not the worst, but it could. I feel like this is as much as I need for it to really look proper. So much empty space down. Let's see. If I were to put it here. Other one up. That would leave them both small enough. Probably wouldn't to still there, but it's less jarring. Always do something else later. This will start. I'm gonna put the text in a separate folder so it will keep opening the card folder every single time I try to edit one of these. All right. Well, hold on. Let's do some math here. How many cards do we want to do streaming? There's 78 cards in the tarot deck total. Divide them by 4. It's 19.5 streams. But if I were to do 10 per stream, it'd be 7. How many did I average doing Eevee? I think it was somewhere around. Then again, I'm not really ready for some of the other... I don't know. See how it goes. I don't really know any other cards you could right off the top of my head. That'd be a good one we can do with this art piece, right? A good one. One with her. That. If it's one of the model ones like this, or like this one, then I'm trying to save. The cups and the and like the swords and the tentacles and stuff like that. Does it allow us to have model and then just like an empty? So I don't really know how I'm gonna is what I'm trying to. Is the way I did it with Vivi's deck. Let's see if I can. What I ended up doing with Vivi's deck is I tried to use art pieces for pretty much every single one of them. And it worked out well enough in the end, but I was kind of scrambling for at certain points. And I feel like while a lot of these were fun, it is a little different than the usual way which tarot cards typically work, where a lot of these the minor arcana stuff usually depicted as you know, like multiple of a certain object increases in number with each card. It's not always the case, but that does seem to be a thing. I might need to look through more tarot decks to more of a basis, but I'm thinking that's kind of how I want to do it with pearls. This is how I did Vivi's, was just the art for each one. And so for pearls, I kind of want to try the other way of having using her model images and then having different numbers of certain objects and stuff. Seeing how that looks. Whether or not we stick to that plan is still to be seen, but that's kind of the idea I'm aiming for right now. Huh. I don't know how I've never noticed this before, but how do we not have any, like, magical girl art of... She basically has the whole aesthetic already. You would need to add, like, very little to match that. Um, thinking maybe we could put this one. Definitely get more thought into this. there's the balance. There's both the name of the card, which gives me an idea for one look you could go for, and then there's the meaning of the card. It's like often a completely different view of like how the card could look. I feel like we might be able to use this one for the Fool. It's a whirling pearl. It's just spinning. Because she's got a kind of a goofy look on her face. It's a fun art piece. We've got 2 art pieces of Pearl Saint. I think it's just... Got this one from... I'm sure it was Shumi, this one. Oh, yep, there's Shumi's watermark right there. Yeah, it was Shumi. Ha! I knew I recognized. Yeah, let me pull up what I'm looking at right now. You can see it. Essentially got a list of the tarot cards and their simplified meanings. It's kind of what I've been looking at. Half. So I'm kind of looking through. See, this could fit either by name or by So far, some of the art pieces that really stick out to me are this one, this one, this one, this one. Those ones that I feel it's like it's on the tip of my tongue. It's like there's something I could do with these, but where's the right place to put them? I know I know I somewhere I could put them. Where would be the right place? One thing's for sure, we definitely need more art of Pearl. That is abundantly clear. And maybe there's more art pieces out there that I just didn't grab. I feel like you can't have too much Pearl. Is this one is the what I'm thinking is like this is like Pearl's magic, like summoning a seashell, whatever spell it is. But that could work. However, I don't know if it fit enough. That's the problem. Age-old problem of, well, there's not enough room in the card. It's the whole... It's an issue with a lot of sort of... wanted to get enough of it in out of see what it looks like. This is what it would look like in the end. It's not terrible, but I would prefer to have more of it fit in there. Yeah, I didn't think that would change much. Well, it did change some. If it more of the... That look better, or would it be better if it still... Like, this is... I think we can leave it there for... Who knows? Maybe doing this will inspire more people to get Art of Pearl or make Art of Pearl and then, you know, some of the cards up. Maybe some of the artists will specifically make an art piece to fit a certain card, and I'd be happy to adjust accordingly. Doing the best we can with what we got right now. This one was... I forgot to change the name. One was this mission, that's right. Mission is number... That is why I didn't change the size of the dadgum text. Look at that, 18 just barely fits this one. Might have to make it smaller for some reason. Find out, won't we? So I'm thinking this one, this art piece could work for strength or judgment. Judgment has like rebirth, a new phase, inner calling, so it's kind of like a moving, it kind of sounds like it's like a moving forward kind of card. Strength has courage, power, integration of animal health. The courage part could work. Don't know. No, I fits pretty well for sort of. I'm gonna put it just, to me it just fits. Can't get past the face. That was so well done. grab the ones. Let's see. Cards. Let's grab what we start putting this together. Rasterize all. Actually go stuff. Small. $50 is also too big. Oh, we'll just leave it at 400. This one got It's our first card compilation. We didn't get as much done as many cards done as we probably could have. But that's because we ended up spending time this banner expected. Still, considered, it looks good. Not well done, I'd say. Yeah. Could probably make some changes to things. I'm not entirely sure if I like the back of this card. Haven't fully decided on that. Yeah. All that's left now is I'm gonna post what we finished so far on Twitter. Get some good feedback. Just in case there are some aesthetic things I can fix. Just want to make this look better. Take what I learned from making the VV tarot deck and right into this to try to make this one. Try to make this one a bit better than last time. Oh my gosh, I got 2 follows and the alerts didn't. Streamlabs is broken. It has not been alerting. Also, I don't know how to say your name. I'm just gonna go with whatever. Jakun and Ureli Nix, thank you for the follows. 2 and 1 was 1 hour ago, 1 was 2 hours ago. I'm sorry, the Streamlabs alerts just, I can't get them to work. I don't know why. They refuse to work. And it's frustrating. I finally fixed the sound alerts. That took a while. It was because I had a plugin that was ruining them. The Streamlabs alerts, I don't know why. I have no idea why those aren't. It's just Streamlabs being stupid. Popped up on stream? Didn't hear a dadgum thing. Stupid. Well, at least the visuals work. Audio still isn't working. On. They do have the alert box set as monitor and output, same as the sound alerts, and I know the sound. I'm sure the sound alerts are working because I tested them. Well, the sound alerts aren't working. All right, cool. My life is a lie. Oh, how I love this. Okay. Says everything's fine.
Hello there.
Hey, there it is. I can't hear it, though. I don't know if you guys can hear it. I can't hear it. I heard nothing. Oh. So much fun. Oh well. It is what it is, I guess. Okay. I'm gonna try one more time.
Hello there.
I could hear it. Now I hear it. Awesome. Still don't know if you guys can hear it. But I heard it. Just at least halfway on the right direction as far as I know. Alright, cool. Oh, I love it. Anyway. Yeah. I think I will probably end things off there. See if we can get some good feedback things for what we've done so far. Oh, you heard it? Awesome, cool. I at least have sound alerts working, and maybe, just maybe I have normal have to stream list. Labs. So, the alert box is literally the only thing I use Streamlabs for at this point. Oh, I heard it. It's really quiet. Is it really quiet? It's really quiet. Turning it up 30%. Let's see how this goes. You guys are my guinea pigs. I think we can go 50%. Yeah. Yeah, I think 50% will be. It's not too loud. At least I'm pretty sure it's not too loud. This one up. Percent is this. Yep, okay, that works. I'll mess around with... Now, at least I know they work, so now I can, off-stream, I can mess around with volume, just make sure everything's good. I just wanted to do that real quick, just so I don't miss any more stuff from you guys, because I feel bad about that. Hey, for real though, I do need to end things here. But let's see. Well, I'll say thank you everybody for coming by. I do appreciate it. I hope y'all had a good time. Had some fun hanging out. Being here to keep me company while I get some work done. Streamed a little bit longer than I do tonight, but we got good work done. That's what matters. Feel like I should raid somebody because I have more people here than usual, but I don't know who to. Oh no. This is my problem of I support a lot of people, but I don't actively follow enough people. I need to set up like a raid list thing. Let's see. Stuff. Are they streaming right now? Sure. Wouldn't mind that. They're streaming. No. Have them listed, obviously. I think I have everyone else in the Just Friends group. I think I'm following all of them. I also don't know. I know Vivi was like alluding to it, but I missed most of that because I was getting ready. So. What's up? I'm going to assume that it's the right person, considering he's got, you know, this page has all of the rest of Just Friends group in here. Just doesn't have it listed part of the Just Friends yet. That. do. Yay, okay. Alright. As we're closing off once again, thank you everybody for being here, for hanging out. If you have any feedback on a lot of this stuff, I'm going to be posting the compilation we just made on Twitter. So if you have any thoughts or insight, feel free to, talk about it there. Stuff I think might make it look better and stuff. Happy to receive that kind of make it look as good as possible, but busy week this week. Hoping next week is less busy so I can stream a bit more. Until next time, hope y'all have a good one, and I hope to see you all again another time. Bye-bye.